Wholeness Tribe. The second ray of wisdom is the energy of the open and loving heart of the universe. It is inclusive, drawing all things together towards it with an invisible magnetism. It is gifted to you at this time to help you attract into your life the people, opportunities, and teachings that will help you succeed in your life mission. This ray will help you focus your consciousness in your heart. It will bring to consciousness any unresolved matters of the heart for healing. This includes not only issues of relationship, but also many issues around trusting your heart to lead you. This ray will help heal your heart in an affirming and nurturing way. The challenge with this ray, given that it is so magnetic and attractive, is learning to discern and say no when you need to. Imagine a fisherman who casts a very wide net and catches most of the ocean in it. Not everything is useful or even desired by the fisherman. While some things are gratefully accepted by the fisherman, other things are best returned to the ocean where they belong. Being able to trust in the future abundance is important. You will not need to hold on to every opportunity, person, or situation out of fear of loss or lack. Instead, you are learning to live in true abundance and flow. Practice feeling comfortable in letting go, as well as receiving. Trust that the universe has all that you want and need in unlimited supply. The universe will truly provide for you, dear child of light. This is a very different way of thinking to how most humans are conditioned from an early age, but it's never too late to change one's mind and open one's heart to a more loving, abundant, and enjoyable way to live. When the Buddha comes into your world, he brings the gift of wisdom. That includes openness to all that is without judgment. This might be the struggle that will eventually be revealed as a blessing in disguise. It might be the challenge that causes you to grow into readiness for the next phase of your divine life mission. As the second ray of wisdom relates particularly to teachers and education, you are encouraged to trust that you have a message to share that is helpful and educational for others. Whether your involvement in education and teaching is formal or less obvious, you are encouraged to honor the energy of the teacher in your life. In some way, your sole purpose likely involves helping others to learn through wisdom and love. We want to extend deep gratitude and grace for your openness to this message. And we want to simplify it for those of you who just may not be at a certain place to understand this message from a much higher perspective. And that is okay, because where you are and however you receive the message is meant for you. That doesn't put you below or beneath or above anyone. It just is. The biggest message is that you have a power within you to teach others through your journey, through your life experiences, meaning you're meant to share no matter what that is, and to not hold back from that. You may feel like your life is so basic and so random, but yet you have a story inside you that can change the life of many. And it's needed right now. So this light is being activated for some of you all to be called to teaching. And when you think about teaching, we're not talking about being in a classroom as a teacher. We mean about simply being out in the world and sharing your story with others, sharing your story with people, letting them know, like, I experienced that and this is how I got through that. That is a teacher. It is time to not be so narrow-minded, feeling like it has to be this way or it's no way. There are infinite possibilities in this world. There are infinite possibilities in this world. And it is not just one way. You don't want to accept it just one way. Just like there's so many people fixated on money. Money is not the only thing that can get you things. There are so many ways that you can receive, and money is not the only way. So for some of you all, there's a need to really just be open to being able to receive in all forms, in all areas of your lives. It could be a stranger that does something for you, community service, a donation, an angel investor, sweat equity. Sweat equity is a thing. I knew of someone who wanted to invest in a building and did not have any money. But this person was a mechanic, a contractor. He could build with his hands. So he was able to invest in this property because he was able to build in the building. So do not allow yourself to be lack and be limited, because you have skills that are in you that you pass off as nothing, but it is something for someone or something. So it is time for you to allow your heart to fully be open, to really just lean into releasing the fears, because there's nothing to be afraid of. It's time to really understand that you have been conditioned and programmed to be small. You have like these little leprechauns trying to tell you that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, when it's them that is not good enough, that is not worthy. This world has been built on a false system, trying to control the whole world of people who are gifted and limitless and powerful and abundant. Yet they want to try to keep you in a box, telling you to go work, how to eat, how to do things. That is not the way. That has never been the way. And you should not be living paycheck to paycheck. The only reason why some of you do that is because you really feel like that is how you're supposed to live. You feel like their money is just everything. Like it's literally like the money. It's just like literally the money. And it's so much more than just that. So if you could just break free and just know that you have more to just offer than going to some place, being someplace where you don't want to be, around people you don't want to be around, and really trusting that if you are someone that really wants to go dance or go sing, go do that. You have people that is forcing like their children to do things that they don't want to do because they feel like their dreams is not practical, that it won't pay the bills. Are you kidding me? Their dreams is what will set them free to be limitless beings. The way that some people put blocks up onto their children or to people around them, that creates lack and limitation. That creates unhappiness. That creates anger. And that is not what you want. You want to be free. So it is time for you to pave your own way. Go your own way. Do your own thing. And allow this light to illuminate you and open your heart and to trust into the unknown. And if you've listened this far, this is especially for you. Wholeness and infinite love to you always.